Hello everybody, what's going on? And this is my prediction video for WWE 2017 Extreme Rules, and the event will be taking place at the Royal Farms Arena in Baltimore, Maryland. And we have Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, not the Broken Hardys, but the Hardy Boys, unfortunately, on the front of the cover. I wish they were broken, but they're not. They are the Hardy Boys, and we're playing some Battleborn while also doing this prediction video for the event. So let's jump right into it. The first match we have the tag team match between Rich Swann and Sasha Banks versus Noam Dar and what's her name, Alicia Fox. I almost forgot her name because she is just so forgettable. It's pretty sad, but you know, I'm just gonna go with Sasha and Rich Swann because, like, yeah, if they lose, it's not like they're gonna get like a huge effect. It's like you lost to Noam Dar and Alicia Fox. So if Noam Dar and Alicia Fox win, you know, that might actually make them seem like, you know, they're more serious. They might make it seem like they're more important. And that would be really good for Noam Dar and Alicia Fox because they definitely need it, because they are definitely not relevant whatsoever right now on the roster. So they really need this win. And I feel like if Rich Swann and Sasha Banks lose, that's not really going to affect them. But I'm going to go with the obvious, choice. I'm going to pick Sasha and Rich Swann to go over on Alicia Fox and Noam Dar. I do like how apparently Sasha Banks is going to be on 205 more, kind of like how Alicia Fox is now. Sasha Banks is going to be on 205, which is good. That's really good because 205 definitely needs, you know, some fresh faces. They really could use, I mean, Sasha isn't as big as she used to be. I definitely feel like she lost some of her star power. I don't know why. I mean, Sasha Banks, I feel like is, you know, Charlotte's probably a better wrestler, but for me personally, I like Sasha Banks the most. I think she's the complete package. When it comes to a women's wrestler, she has the talk, you know, she talks the talk and she walks the walk. I think she's just the best on the roster as far as the women wrestlers go. But, you know, I'm going to die too. Unless I can, we kill each other. But yeah, I'm going to go with Sasha and Rich Swann to win. I think, you know, they're going to win. I don't see WWE trying to push Noam Dar or Alicia Fox in any way, so I'm going to go with them. Also, there's only 6 matches right now on Wikipedia. It's telling me they might add some more matches, but this is what I'm going off of Wikipedia, so there might be some more matches added. I don't know. I always go on Wikipedia. So anyways, next we have Neville. King Neville, King of the Cruiserweights, Neville, the Cruiserweight Champion. I know I keep saying Neville a lot. It's a fun word to say, Neville. But he will be defending the title once again against the greatest man who ever lived. One of my all-time favorite wrestlers, not current, not past. One of my all-time favorite wrestlers, Austin Aries. A wrestler who I would love to meet, and I really do think he's one of the greatest wrestlers. Especially one of the greatest small wrestlers of all time. He's a small guy, but he showed in Ring of Honor and he showed in TNA that he can really wrestle anybody and have an amazing match out of it. I'm gonna die too. Yeah, I died. So, you know, Austin Aries, I really think that they're missing out. I really think Austin Aries should be on Raw. I think he'd be a great fit on Raw. I mean, Finn Balor, he's in the main event picture. Why can't Austin Aries be? It kind of pisses me off that Austin Aries is on 205 and not on Raw. You know, sticking with Samoa Joe. I know those guys can have some great matches. Samoa Joe, Finn Balor, that'd be amazing. Seth Rollins, back when Seth Rollins was Tyler Black, him and, you know, matter of fact, Seth Rollins beat Austin Aries to win the Ring of Honor World title. They had 2 awesome matches at the very end of, what was that? At the very end of 2009, going into 2010, they wrestled at Final Battle. And then in February, they wrestled again, and that's when Tyler Black, Seth Rollins won the Ring of Honor World title. But anyways, that's just my little ramble about Austin Aries. I definitely don't think he should be on 205. Unfortunately, I don't think that they really have much other plans for him. I think this is it for Austin Aries. I think, you know, Austin Aries is going to stick on 205. And that's why I think Austin Aries is finally going to beat Neville for the title. I think Austin Aries is going to be Neville for the title at Extreme Rules for the Cruiserweight title. If he loses, they better put him on Raw or SmackDown. Maybe, like, if they had a stipulation where, oh, loser leaves 205, I'd be like, boom, Austin Aries straight to Raw. Unfortunately, there is no stipulation, and it's just the first two matches, the tag team match, and now this match between Neville and Austin Aries, there's no Extreme Rules. They're calling this pay-per-view Extreme Rules, but there's nothing extreme about it at all. The first two matches don't have any kind of stipulation. This should be a ladder match. That would be great. Ladder match between Austin Aries and Neville. That would be but nope. No kind of extreme stipulation to a event that's called Extreme Rules yet. It really is. I don't know if WWE knows what they want. Like, they don't know what they want. Anyways, before I go on a huge rant how this pay-per-view event, whatever you want to call it, WWE special event, is not extreme in the slightest, and it bugs the hell out of me. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to go with Austin Aries to win. He finally wins the title. If there was a stipulation where loser leaves 205, I would say Austin Aries would lose, but there is not. So I'm going to go with Austin Aries to win the title and become the new 205 Cruiserweight Champion. So yeah, next match we have the Hardy Boys versus Cesaro and Sheamus. Not in a ladder match, because I know that's the Hardys thing. But no, this is not a ladder match. This is going to be a steel cage match between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus. I don't see the Hardy Boys losing those titles anytime soon. I'm going to go with the easy win, and I'm going to say the Hardy Boys defeat Cesaro and Sheamus and retain their titles in this steel cage match. So I'm going to go with the Hardys. Like I said, I don't see them losing those titles anytime soon, especially not to Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be wrong, but I'm going to go with the Hardy Boys. Easy win. Easy peasy. Next, we finally have, well, steel cage, you could say that's extreme match, I guess you could say. But in this next match, I guess you could say this is also extreme match. We have a kendo stick on a pole match. I already don't like where this is going. A kendo stick on a pole match between Bayley and Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss being the champion and Bayley being the challenger. I'm going to go with Bayley. I hope Alexa Bliss retains, but I'm going to go with Bayley and say that she wins the title back. And I'm going to leave it at that. This stipulation is stupid. The whole build up to this match is stupid. They're really killing. I feel like Bayley could have been a huge star, and I feel like they're really hurting her chances in making her that big star. Because last week on Raw was horrible. Well, actually, this week is Saturday today. Was horrible. That This Is Your Life segment with Alexa Bliss to Bayley. This is Bayley's life. It was. Everyone's saying it was the worst segment of the year, and I could definitely vouch for that. It was horrendous, and not even Alexa Bliss, who was a great talker, could have saved it. It was so bad. It was so bad. I was just milling about on my phone. I wasn't even paying attention because I was already like, oh, this is gonna be terrible. It's gonna be terrible. And that's exactly what it was. It was a terrible segment. I don't see this match being great. I'd rather just see a normal singles match between these two than kendo on a stick pole match. That's just bad. It's bad. Then we have the thing that pisses me off the most about this pay-per-view is Dean Ambrose versus The Miz for the Intercontinental title, where if Dean Ambrose gets disqualified, yes, gets disqualified on an Extreme Rules event, he loses the title. What in Sam hell? What? I cannot believe what they were thinking. We're going to have this match be at Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules. But if Ambrose loses by disqualification, he loses his title to The Miz. Is WWE... Are they freaking... I want to say I want to use the word retarded, but I don't want to offend anybody. But I feel like that's what they are sometimes. I feel like WWE is just retarded. How the hell does that make any sense? It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. And because of this whole stipulation where if he gets disqualified, he loses the title, I think that is what's going to happen. I think, Elias Sampson, the Drifter, I think that's his name, from NXT, who I hated. Everybody hates him, rightfully so, but that's his job. I think he is going to get involved in the match, and I think Ambrose, in some way, shape, or form, is going to get disqualified and lose that title. And I guess they wouldn't give this match a stipulation like that if there wasn't some kind of disqualification. So one of these men are going to get disqualified and either keep the title or win the title in that fashion, which is just sounds bad. Is going to be bad. I look forward to these SmackDown pay-per-views, but these Raw pay-per-views, I just cringe. And going into this match, that's how I feel right now. I'm cringing because I really am scared that this match is going to be like, it's just going to be a bad fallout, and it is. So I'm going to go with The Miz to win the title by disqualification because of Ambrose. Next we have the main event. Definitely the most exciting match, the five-fatal four-way, not a fatal four-way, fatal five-way. Sorry, fatal five-way. I think they could have came up with a better name than fatal five-way. They have triple threat, fatal four-way, which sounds cool, but no, fatal five-way. We have Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt versus Samoa Joe. #1 contendership for WWE Universal title. I'm going to get right to it. Boom, Seth Rollins wins, and he will be the #1 contender. Why? Because Seth Rollins will definitely be the best man to lose to Brock Lesnar at WWE Balls of Fire. Yes, that is a real name for Raw's next pay-per-view event, Balls of Fire. Bray Wyatt, that would be terrible if he won this match. No one would buy into Bray Wyatt actually being Brock, because, you know, it's just the way that they book Bray. Nothing against Bray, he's one of my favorite wrestlers, but the way they book Bray is just, it's horrible. So, and Roman Reigns, they're holding that off, I guess, until WrestleMania for them to go at it for the Universal title. Finn Balor, I think they're going to hold off on Finn Balor versus Brock until maybe SummerSlam, I want to say. I mean, there's talks of Brock going against, oh, we got the feed. There's talks against Brock going against, you know, Braun Strowman at SummerSlam. I don't think Finn Balor's gonna win. I don't think he's gonna win. I think it's too soon. So I'm gonna go with Seth Rollins and Samoa Joe. I don't know. I mean, I would love to see Seth versus Brock. I think that would be a very interesting match, but I don't think that's gonna happen. You know, if you ask me what WWE are going to pick, I would say Finn Balor. But my gut is telling me that they're a little bit smarter than that, and they're going to go with Seth Rollins to win the match. And he is going to challenge, he's going to win the match, become the #1 contender, and challenge Brock Lesnar for the WWE Universal title at Balls of Fire. Because I think Seth Rollins would be the perfect man. Also, they have some unfinished business from their past, you know, WrestleMania 31. So I think they're going to go with Seth Rollins, and I think that would be the best match for Brock to successfully, because I don't see Brock losing that title in his first defense. And I think Seth Rollins would be the perfect man to lose to Brock in his first title defense at WWE Balls of Fire for the Universal title. And those are my predictions for WWE Extreme Rules 2017. I hope you guys enjoy my prediction videos. If you like this and you want to check me out, please like and subscribe to my channel on Mr. Andromedus, and also on my twitch.tv channel at Andromedus. Thank you guys so much for enjoying the video. Let me know what you guys feel and who you think is going to win and all that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more prediction videos like this of WWE and possibly UFC pay-per-view prediction videos. I will not be doing a prediction video of this UFC pay-per-view event coming up, just because I feel like it's a little lackluster. But anyways, yeah, that'll be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much.